there. So today I am doing another tag video. This is the Closet Confidential tag, and I was tagged by my friend Julie from Julie's Beauty Dish. Please do check out her channel if you haven't already. Of course, I will link to it below. She is just the sweetest person. She has a real warmth about her, and that definitely comes across in all of her videos. And she was kind enough to include me in this, which I really appreciate. So, and when I was watching her video before I knew that she tagged me, I thought, oh, this is a lot of fun. I would really enjoy doing something like that. And then lo and behold, she had tagged me. So thank you, Julie. I truly appreciate it. And I do want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. I am not a fashionista. I don't really get into following a lot of the trends. If I do buy something that's sort of more popular at the moment, I definitely sort of do it in my own way. I like things that are very simple, very classic. I don't spend a lot of money on clothing. It's just never really sort of been my thing. I've always been sort of like kind of tall and gangly, and so clothes shopping for me has always been like just trying to get things that fit. My arms are too long or my legs are too long, and it's always sort of more of a chore for me. So I tend to go maybe a couple times a year and just buy a whole bunch of staples and things that I think will last me through a particular season. I am trying to get a little bit better about that. I am trying to sort of buy, a couple more shirts and things here and there and sort of keep up a little bit better. But I just wanted you to know ahead of time that I don't want you to expect that I'm giving out any fashion advice or anything like that here, because my style is very, very, very simple. So with all that being said, I am looking forward to doing this tag. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so just jumping right in here, the first question is, what is the oldest item in your wardrobe or closet? I tend to purge quite often in my closet. I make a Goodwill donation at least once a year, usually twice. I'm definitely not someone that likes to hold on to a lot of things that I'm not using. I definitely want to get rid of stuff. And since I'm not really a fashionista, it's not hard for me. I get rid of simple things quite often because I don't spend a lot, so it's really easy for me to part with clothes. But I definitely think I've had this particular sweater at least 10 years. It's just a really classic, simple 3/4 length cardigan. It is cashmere, so it was a splurge at the time, and I absolutely love it. This is just very much my style, just very classic, simple. I like to have things that I know I can wear year after year, and so at the time I really loved this, and it was a little bit more expensive at the time, but I've had it forever. And I think I actually just wore this in the video that I did about my grandmother's hand cream. I'm pretty sure I was wearing it that day, and this is one of my favorite colors, and especially in clothing, I love like lavender and lilac. So this is definitely a love for me, and I'm sure I'll be wearing this for a long time to come. Number 2, what is the newest item that you have? I'm pretty sure the newest item I have is this infinity scarf. I picked this up when we were in Richmond, Virginia for Thanksgiving, visiting some family. So it looks like this. It's much longer and larger, but you're not going to be able to see it here in the frame. This, again, is just really something that I love because it has so many neutrals in it. It's got, of course, the black, and then it's on a gray background, and it has like these little silver flecks in it. It's sort of a splatter paint design, which I really love, and it's probably not going to come across on camera, but it has the faintest little bit of beigey taupe kind of swirled in also, so this can go with so many things. I was wearing a black coat when we were there and a lot of black clothing. I try to kind of stay on a color theme when I'm traveling, so this went with everything that I had while I was there, and then I knew it would also go with a lot of things when I got home. As you can see, I wear it like this is gray. I wear a lot of black and gray, especially in the wintertime. So, and this also has like a nice little soft lining to it, which I really, really liked on the other side. So that's actually kept me pretty warm, and I think I can wear this for a lot of seasons to come because, again, it is so classic. But I absolutely love this. I think it was Macy's that I picked this up at when we were shopping there. What is the most expensive item? Well, I don't really have an expensive clothing item because, again, I don't spend a lot of money on clothing, but I do have accessories. So I don't think my handbag would count, so I picked a shoe option, so hopefully that counts. These are boots that I picked up this year that I was really, really in love with. I wanted a pair of knee-high black boots. The ones that I had previously just felt like the heel was a little bit outdated, so I didn't want to wear them anymore. They were kind of pointy, and I wanted something that was like a round toes, so these were perfect. And I love the buckle detailing, just sort of a simple design. So these I want to say I picked these up at I want to say it was Nordstrom, but I ordered them online. So I kind of ordered them sight unseen, but they had really good reviews, and I really, really enjoy these. But yeah, I got them for a good deal too, which I think is, no, not quite yet. There's another question coming up that I think you're going to see these again, but what is the cheapest or most affordable item that you wear and use a lot? Well, that would definitely be a lot of the tank tops that I wear. I don't really like to wear anything low cut. That makes me kind of uncomfortable. So I often wear tank tops underneath shirts that I think are going to be a little bit less modest, I guess, to cover up a little bit more. So I'm wearing one today underneath this sort of scoop neck sweater. And then I have a lot like this that I really enjoy. Just, this is a really soft one I picked up at Kohl's. This is also like a really good deal. I think this was like $5 on a clearance rack. And of course, I couldn't find another one. It was just this one. But I wear this one all the time. And I have black and brown, and ones with lace and ones without. And I can't get enough tank tops. I love them underneath cardigans and like sheer blouses. And I love that look a lot. That's just kind of a staple in my wardrobe. Number 5, what was the biggest bargain? If it wasn't that, which was, you know, like I said, about $5, I want to say it might be these boots. I was trying to think, it's either these boots, because I wanted to say they were started off around $200 and I got them for like $120, so I saved $80 on these. So I felt like that was a really good deal. Like, still a pricier item, but you know, for this particular pair of boots, it was a really good deal. But then I also have this sweater that I got a few months ago at Penny's, and I got this for $7. And I really like it. It's just a really sheer little short sleeve sweater. And I wear, of course, one of my tank tops underneath it. But, you know, Penny's sends out these things, and they had a percentage off and then so many dollars off, you know, a certain amount purchase. And I think that day I got like 5 shirts when I was there for, it was like 40, 50 bucks. That was it. So I felt pretty proud of myself that day. I love getting bargains on clothes. So yeah, I would think probably this is one of my better bargains. Number 6, what is the biggest waste of money? I knew immediately when I saw Julie's video what I would say if somebody asked me what my biggest waste of money is. I feel sick at my stomach every time I see this thing. So this is the classic, I'm going to get so much use out of it jacket I bought online through the Limited. I think it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I thought how perfect. It has 3/4 length sleeves. It's classic sort of, you know, tweed design. I am going to get so much use out of this, and I'm just going to wear it every day and then some. Well, that didn't happen. I've worn it once, and it was between $100 and $200. I am so ashamed to say this because I have not gotten nearly the use out of it I thought I would. Part of the reason is it's just not cold enough for me to wear something like this. I'm a housewife, so I don't have business meetings and things like that to go to. So I just don't have an occasion where I need sort of a more business type, you know, jacket like this. I still do think it's a very cute design. But the other problem was, as soon as I got it, it didn't fit me very well through the sides here. So I took it to a local seamstress at my dry cleaners to take that in for me. And so she took it in, and I went back and tried it on, and I thought, oh, it fits through the waist. Now it looks a little bit more tailored. It looks a little bit better and fitted. And then when I got it home, I realized when she had taken it in, it also took in the shoulders and brought the sleeves up. So now the sleeves, although they are 3/4, hit at a really weird spot. It's sort of awkward and uncomfortable to wear. The shoulders look like they have shoulder pads in them, so it's like not a good 80s look. And then the sleeves are too short, and it's just, I'm over it, but I can't get rid of it. And it's dumb. I should just pass it on to somebody that can get more use out of it. But you know, when you spend that much on what you think is going to be an investment piece, I just keep holding on to it, hoping that I'll figure it out or I'll get it retailored, and I probably won't. But it makes me feel better to hold on to it right now, so I don't feel like it was a complete waste of money that I know it was. Well, actually, this is a bonus question. Show us your 3 favorite items right now. Okay, well, I have a couple blouses that I just absolutely love. I think you can dress them up, dress them down. They're just all-purpose sort of blouses. These are from Express, and they are the Portofino blouses. I absolutely love these. They're just sheer and lightweight, and you can roll up the sleeves or let them down for a full sleeve. I like 3/4 length sleeves a lot. And then I just like the collar on these. They sit really nicely. They're just a sort of a simple but kind of nicely tailored shirt. I just think they're wonderful. I think this is a really beautiful blue color, so I really do like that a lot. I've worn this with black jeggings. I've worn it with jeans. Really versatile. And then on that same note, I actually Instagrammed this shirt. This is what I wore on Thanksgiving with some black jeggings and then my new boots. This one I really like. Again, it's the Portofino shirt from the Express, but it has these nice little zippers on it, sort of zipper detailing, and then the little gold buttons, if you can see that here. So I really like this one. Again, it kind of goes with lots of things because it's just a nice taupe color, but I've gotten so much use out of these shirts, and I really like those. And there's like tons and tons of colors of them, and Express has good coupons and things like that. So those were a pretty good deal and very versatile. I'll be wearing those for a long time. And then my other thing that I've been wearing a lot lately, especially just running errands and casual things like that, this was a surprise to me. This is a shirt from Sam's Club, believe it or not. So this is probably my most favorite thing right now. It's just a little, again, 3/4 length sweatshirt. Because I'm so tall and long-armed, when 3/4 length style came back, you know, a few years ago, I was all over it, and I hope it never goes away because I love a 3/4 length sleeve since long sleeves never fit me. So I buy anything I can in 3/4 length sleeves, but this is just a simple gray little t-shirt or sweatshirt. It's really soft, really comfy. It's just enough of a weight here in Florida where I stay warm, but it's not too hot going, you know, in and out of doors. And then it has this really cute sequin detailing on it that I absolutely love, so it kind of dresses it up a little bit, I guess. And anyway, I absolutely love this, and it was like 15, 16 bucks at Sam's, and I don't clothes shop a lot at Sam's, but I saw this and I just thought it was adorable, so I might actually go back. I think they had one that was maybe in a beige and had either beige or gold sequins on it, so I've got a lot of use of this, so I think that would definitely be worth the investment. So that is it. Those are all the questions. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun to do, so thank you again to Julie for including me. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.